Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Legacies, season number 1, episode number 6. Mombie Dearest. This episode is directed by Jeffrey Wing Shots. And here we have, there's a school dance going on. And you have Lizzie. She's all excited for this. She's planning for this thing for a long time. She waiting to go to this big event. And you got Josie, who's her sister, who's trying to do everything she possibly can to make sure her sister has the best time ever. She's getting her dress ready. She's getting her all prepared. And the messed up part is, you got Lizzie. She's like floating on a cloud. Everything's going her way. Because know why? She slept with Raphael. Now, we know that Josie has a little crush on Raphael. And Raphael also feels the same way to her. Man, she has feelings for Raphael, and Raphael feels the same way about her. But he was mad because of the whole situation. He's a young werewolf, and his emotions are all high and amped up. And then you got Lizzie, who's, well, she's practically bipolar, and so she's kind of crazy, and her emotions are all messed up. And so he was there, she was there, and next thing you know, ta-da! And so now, you got Raphael, who does this, oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. And so after he slept with her, he felt bad, but he's also a gentleman at the same time too. He's not the kind of person who sleep with a girl and bails, said, peace out chick, and then leave. He said, well, I slept with her, so now I had to take her out on a date. I had to make her night special because I slept with her, so I had to do this. Yeah. He doesn't want to, but he has to. He feels as though he's obligated to do this. He feels bad for sleeping with her, for pretty much using her for his own crazy issues that he was going through, and so he feels as though he had to do this. And then when she tells Josie this, the pain and hurt you see on her face, and it's like, oh, that's so messed up. That is so messed up. Oh, and you knew it was coming, and you couldn't save her, and you just couldn't stop it. Because the thing is, though, Lizzie and Josie love each other. They really do. They're sisters. They're twins. They're connected. They have a bond that's beyond bonds. But Lizzie is so self-centered. Like, she doesn't see the sacrifices her sister is making to make sure that she's happy. She doesn't see the fact that Josie has feelings for Raphael, which is right in front of her face. But nope. She's all about her. Everything's going good in her world, and so and so because everything's going good in her world, she just assumes her sister. She's fine. I mean, when push comes to shove, she gonna have her sister's back. But the little stuff, all the stuff in the middle, that's what stuff she fails on. And Josie spends so much time trying to make her sister happy that she forgets herself. Which is sad. Oh, the thing though, she's a giver, but the messed up part is she doesn't know when to stop giving. So she gives herself so much to her sister to make sure she's happy, make sure her day's going good, make sure she has a good time at the party, make sure she has the dress, make sure her hair is nice. That she's not helping herself at all. She just slept in her clothes. Yeah. I mean, it's one thing to love your sister, but you gotta love yourself too. And the interesting thing about this, the person who makes her see this, the person who comes to her aid, the person who sticks up for her and watch out for her is Penelope. The girl who we've been told in the first episode is the devil. But maybe she is, maybe she's not. I don't know. But when you see Josie and Penelope together, you start to think to yourself, oh my gosh, they belong together. They really do, because she balances her out. She's the one, Penelope's the one who could bring her back and say, hey, I think you're trying to be too nice right now. I think you got to bring it back down to a little bit of a selfish level, to level her out. And I think that could be the reason why they broke up in the first place. Because you got Josie so much focused on her sister instead of herself that it probably put their relationship on a strain. And since Penelope doesn't feel like going through that kind of drama, she said peace out and just left, and without pretty much an explanation. And Josie feeling all heartbroken and just, why you leave me? And so that could be the whole reason right there. It's not because Penelope's such a bad, evil person. It's because Josie is so selfish to her sister that she puts everything else aside. And Penelope like this, I can't have that. No, I can't be number one in your life. Peace out, chick. But you can still tell that she cares for her, and she actually does love her, because she was the only person who was worried about Josie when she didn't show up to the dance. And when she found out Josie was in trouble, she dropped everything and ran for her. But the whole dance and celebration, everything was fantastic, because here's the thing. Lizzie didn't go to the dance with Raphael. She went to the dance with MG. Now, MG has a huge crush on Lizzie. Why? I don't know. I mean, I guess she must like crazy women or drama, because he don't get a lot there with her. And so he likes her so much. He knows everything about her, what she likes, what she's into, what's her favorite song. He sets up all this stuff with the help of Penelope to make sure she has the best night she ever can have. It's pretty much, if this episode becomes a teen romantic comedy in a way, because their dance number. I mean, the party separates, the dance separates, and they're in the center of it doing their thing, and everybody's like celebrating them. But it was like a magical, crazy, over the top night. And then something interesting happens. You have with the help of Penelope, you have Raphael and you have Hope locked in a room together, because locked in a room together, and you can see them getting to know each other as well too. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen or not. I don't know if it's going this direction or not. But it looked like the chemistry you saw between them, that Hope and Raphael might become a couple, maybe. And if they do, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't. Both of them have a lot in common, really. Raphael has family issues. Hope has a lot of family issues. She's a wolf too, sort of. And so she understands what the things he's going through with the changes and the mood swings and stuff like that. She can understand it too, because she has them as well. Even though she still has some type of feelings for Landon, but maybe her and Landon aren't really meant to be, and they're supposed to be with Raphael. I don't know. But while you got this whole emotional drama going on with all the teenage stuff, you got an even more heavy thing going on with Joe. Joe's back from the dead. Why? No one knows. Now, Lori freaking out about this because she thinks she's a kind of demon. But she's not, sort of. Yes. She's herself, but also not herself at the same time. And he's trying to keep that secret from his daughters. He didn't want to know that the actual biological mom is back from the dead. And he's trying to figure out who she is, what she's back for, what she's trying to do. Because the thing is, though, all these supernatural creatures have been coming for this knife. They don't know what the knife does, what the knife is supposed to do. Either they're going to save the world or cause an apocalypse. So either way, they're trying to figure out what the purpose of this knife is. And now that she's back from the dead, he can't trust that. Even though that's the love of his life, he loves her with all his heart. And so seeing her there was like hurting him. And then the eagerness for him he wanted to kill her was also kind of fun at the same time too. But as you get to know her and see what's going on, you realize it actually is her. And then she finally meets her daughter for the first time. And you got Josie, who opened her heart right away. Said, "Mommy, I love you." And then you got Lizzie on the other hand, who's like, nah, chick. We already got a mama. Yeah, you may be our bio mom, but that's pretty much it. So, good luck. But then you had towards the end when things do go sideways, and they had to kill their mom again. Like, it was a very emotional scene watching them together. It was just heartbreaking, because not only did their mom have to die, but they had to kill her? Like, oh my gosh. They finally meet their biological mother. They finally get a chance to connect with her and get to know her. And then they gotta kill her. This whole episode had a lot of emotions in it. A lot of emotions. Some make you happy, some make you kind of sad. And this one was heartbreaking. Oh my gosh. But the show was good though. Even though it was hurting me, I was enjoying it. Oh man. It sucked, but it was so good at the same time. Because there were times that made you laugh. Watching the whole dance situation was fun. Was actually fun to watch. And then watching the relationships and how people coming together. I'm like you seeing Josie and Penelope back together. They kissed in this episode. You think to yourself, oh my gosh, they do belong together. I think I like Penelope now. I think I like her. I didn't see that coming. Because at first I thought she was this one note character who liked to just cause chaos for the sake of it. But the more you get to know her, the more you get to see her motivations, see what's going on in her life. It's just, she's not bad. And now when you see them together, you think, yes, they balance each other out. Because Josie can keep her from going too dark, and Penelope can keep Josie from going too light, I guess. Keep them both in the areas a little bit of shade of gray. And then watching Hope and Raphael connect, they didn't start off on a good note, but they still managed to maybe form some type of friendship. It's also very nice. And then you get the ending when you meet the big bad guy, the reason for all this, for the craziness going on with the Lark. This necromancer guy who's like a straight up like pretty much brought a lot of comedy to the table because he's like over the top, very dramatic. Think everybody was supposed to know who he is and like bow down to him. Because he acts like a person who was in a commercial and now he thinks he's the most famous person in the world. And he was just, dude, I don't know who you are. Like, who? Like, you know who I am. Come on. You know me. No, I really don't know who you are. I had no clue. What did you do? I'm an actor. Oh, are you in a movie? Well, no. I did a commercial. Oh, what was it? You didn't see it? Yeah, that's how he acts. He acts like they're supposed to know who he is. No, they couldn't have. They see this woman who Joe come back. They're supposed to know his handiwork and how famous he is, and nobody knows exactly who he is at all, which I thought was pretty funny. So, like I said, overall, great episode. Filled with a lot of emotions, ups and downs, good and bad, but I enjoyed every single minute of it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legacies. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams in my life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.